Team Taurus Tarot, and today I'll be doing a how to strengthen your intuition. Alright, so video, usually the way this works is that something comes up in my mind, I'll write it down, I'll let my percolate about it, and then I'll talk about it a couple of weeks later. Now, this week I'm going to talk about how to become so intuitive that you can foretell something to happen, which basically is you making it happen. And you're like, well, how would that be foretelling? Well, foretelling something is being able to have a sign that it is going to happen, right? And one of the signs might just be that you want it, and generally, that on which you put your attention on, that on which you focus, expands. So when you are thinking about something, you make it become manifest in your reality. Now, when I wrote this exact topic of subject, at the time, it wasn't really about manifestation. It was more about what I was planning, what I would like to manifest in my reality. Now, I would really, really, really very much, which is grammatically incorrect, but I would very much appreciate, very important, appreciation. The word I appreciate is a very important word. If you can say that I would appreciate this, I would like this in my life, right? All those things. If you say those things, it's more likely that it will happen, because you're just stating a fact. You're not stating a want. You are not stating something that you would like to push away. You are stating a fact. I appreciate this. I will appreciate meeting Tom Hiddleston. Now, I would appreciate, because I feel like we would have amazing conversation. I would be very interested to see what I could learn from that man. I don't know if he'd be interested in seeing what he could learn from me, but I'm definitely interested in seeing what I can learn from him. I feel like the conversation will go much, I don't know, I just really feel like the conversation will be good, especially because I feel like, due to the fact that we are both air signs, I'm a Libra, he's an Aquarius, we might have certain things to talk about. I definitely would like to talk about manifestation with him. I would definitely have a lot of points that would come up when I calm myself down, of course. And from time to time he comes back into my mind and whatnot. So I have a feeling that it's not just from my part, but it is also, at least if it's not him, it's someone who is going to be as interesting as that. Yes. So, now the reason why I'm saying this is not to seem like, well, that I'm aiming too high. First of all, you can never aim too high. Alright? When you aim really, really high, if you fall short, you'll fall like this. But if you aim low, you will always arrive at it, but then you won't be very, very proud of how far you went, right? Well, actually, I have no idea. Maybe this is like this for you, so I can't talk. I'm sorry. I overstepped my boundaries. But, I mean, if you aim really, really high and you fall short just a little, you will already have gone farther than you've gone before, right? So it's all about being able to believe, not just believe, but know that you're gonna manifest it. And the reason why I am so the reason why I believe I will manifest this interaction, alright, or this meeting, is because, well, I've been able to manifest amazing things in my life up to this point. Why won't I be able to manifest a meeting with Tom Hiddleston, right? It's not that big of a stretch. We're both human beings. Things can happen. I don't know how, and I don't need to know how. I don't need to know all the details. I remember when I was younger, I would need to know all the details, but the more I've gotten involved in this, the less I know how it's gonna happen, the better it happens. The more it happens, right? The more the likelihood of it happening comes into reality. So you don't really have to know how it's gonna manifest. Just know that it will manifest. And most of the time, okay, you need to get used to this type of thing. For example, now I don't know how much experience you have with manifesting what you want, but I was able to manifest, like, and the bigger things I manifest, the higher I can go, right? Which is not saying that I am like gloating. Nay, this is what I can do. If I can help you do the same, why not, right? So I was able to manifest health after being hit by a car, being able to converse normally. I was able to do all these things, right? I was able to manifest many things in my life. And so if ever I have something that can help you, I am definitely going to share it. All right? Now, the real thing is, okay, mainly was my healing process. I first had a vision in my mind. I saw myself as being completely okay, not just okay like physically okay, but being all of the above, meaning socially, economically, all of the above. All of it was geared towards my getting better. Okay? And so just being able to have that vision in my mind and then always compare where I am now to where I would like to be, and always concentrate on where I want to be more than where I am now. Okay? Because concentrating on where I am now and only seeing what is at this point in time will only allow you to create more of what currently is. If you want to create something that isn't manifest right now, you need to think, breathe, act, and do all these things as if that thing that you want to manifest is already here. So be it to see it, right? Partly, and you also have to believe that it is already yours. And it is already yours. And by the way, it might seem like, okay, I don't have the physical manifestation of it yet, which is fine, but no farther than a shadow of a doubt than that for you to have it right now, you first need to become it vibrationally, meaning the thoughts you think, the things you say, the actions you do, all of that needs to be geared towards one thing and one thing only: becoming what it is you want. Now, what I also wrote down is how long it takes is irrelevant, okay? This thing that you're working towards must bring you much happiness and joy. Like for me, it also has to be that one thing that you love just because you'd want it. Just because you'd want it. For example, I was hit by a car. This is not a secret. I say it in many of my videos. I was hit by a car, right? And so after my being hit by a car, what did I want? For no other reason but to wanting it was to get better, was to become so better that I can interact with people without having to think about, oh, I have my impulsivity, oh, I have this, oh, I have that, right? Nothing of the sort. I just wanted to interact with people. Now I can, because I had that vision, because I had that knowing that I was becoming that. And at this point, this is where it is crucial to remember that the length, the time that it will take for you to become it is unimportant. The end journey, the end destination is not important. What is important is the process. Okay? So, my gorgeous collective, that is what I had for you. you guys this week. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. And with that being said, my gorgeous collective, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye.